Hi everyone, welcome to Math 115. I'm your instructor. My name is Professor McLaughlin. So I'm on Canvas for our course. So I'm on the home page. So you'll see on the left corner over here, home, modules, discussions, assignments, and grades. So this is the home page. So I tell you to click on the Start Here button. If you click on the Start Here button, it will take you to the video you're watching right now. So this is an asynchronous class, which means there'll be no scheduled class meeting times, and you're going to complete all your work on Canvas. And this class is going to be active on Monday and Wednesdays of each week. And each day of class will either consist of a lecture period or a quiz period. And during the lecture period, you'll have 24 hours to work on questions that I post. And you can earn extra credit points by posting correct answers within the time frame. And during the quiz period, you'll have 24 hours to work on a quiz. And so the first lecture period will start on August 19th, Monday, and you'll have 24 hours up until midnight to post your work. And I'll be available on Zoom on lecture days from 6 to 7 p.m. And here's a link to my Zoom office. And I'm going to be sending the class numerous emails each week. So make sure you check your emails on a regular basis. Okay, below this, we have links to important class information. So you should click on all four of these links and look at them before the first day of class. So let's go over the syllabus right now. Okay, so here's the syllabus. So again, everything you need will be provided on Canvas, so there's no need to buy anything for this class. The book and all the material will be provided. Okay, course description, you can look at that. It's an intro stats class. And again, it's an asynchronous class, which means there's no scheduled class meeting times. And you're going to complete all your work on Canvas. Okay, and here's a video of what you should do at the beginning of each class period. So the first thing you'll do is sign in. We'll talk about that more in a second. And then below, this video tells you how to participate during your lecture periods. So I'll be checking the discussion boards a few times throughout the day, each lecture period day, but I'll be actively looking at the discussions from 6 to 8 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays on lecture period days. And attendance, so during each lecture period, you'll have to sign in. That's how I take attendance. If you do miss more than 2 class meetings, I may drop you from the course, but do not assume that I will drop you from the course. If you want to drop the course, make sure you drop. So quizzes, there'll be a quiz almost every week. So there'll be 13 quizzes throughout the semester. And you can drop your lowest quiz score, and you're going to have 24 hours to complete each quiz. And it'll be a 1% penalty for every minute your quiz is late. And here's a video tutorial on how you can take a quiz. Academic integrity. So before each quiz, you're going to have to sign a contract stating you will not cheat during the quiz. And here's a link, a video on how to submit that agreement. In addition to quizzes, there's also going to be assignments. So assignments are like homework or little mini projects that you have to do. And usually you have about a week to do each assignment. And you can drop your lowest assignment score. And there'll be a 10% penalty for every day your assignment is late. And your grade then will be made up from the quizzes, which will be 50% of the grade, and the assignments, which will be the other 50%. And the grading scale is just standard. Tutoring services. So if you need help, you should come to my office hours first. But if you need additional help, you can always go to Learning Center. Here's a link to the Learning Center at ABC, and they can help you too. Okay, see here. Course objectives, you can look at those. Study tips, you can look at those. So if you're in need of an accommodation to participate in this class, please let me know as soon as possible by sending me an email, and we can work something out. Okay, student resources, you can look at that. Important dates, you can look at that. So here's a class schedule. So everything's laid out for each day of class. So you can see on Monday, the 19th, we're doing module 1. And then on Wednesday, we'll continue doing module 1. And then the following Monday, you'll have your quiz and assignment due. And then day 4, we'll do module 2. And then day 5, we'll do quiz 2 and so forth. So everything's laid out for the whole semester here. Okay, so it's pretty much a quiz almost every week. Okay, so that's the main things about how the course will run. Let's go back over here. So to get to the class content, you can click on the modules over here, or you can click on what to do each day of class. That will take you to the same schedule that's at the bottom of the syllabus. So suppose it's day 1, so it's the 19th. You click on module 1. It takes us to the first module. At the top, it gives the objectives of the module. Then below that, there's some notes for this module. So if you click on those, it'll take you to some class notes. Some more class notes here. And then there's more optional practice for finding the LCM. Then below that, there's a practice quiz. If you click on that, it takes you to a practice quiz. The practice quiz will be very similar to the actual quiz. So make sure you understand the practice quiz before you take the quiz. And at the top of each practice quiz, there's videos. So you can see of me going over each of the questions. So if you click on the video, it will take you to YouTube video of me going over each of the questions. So you should watch those videos and make sure you understand all the questions before you take your first quiz. Okay, and below that, there's practice submitting a quiz. So if you want to practice submitting a quiz before you take the actual quiz, you can do that here. You can just follow the directions. Oops, go back over here. Module 1. So below that is how to participate during lecture periods. So you can click on these links. But pretty much if you want to share your work so only I can see it, this explains how to do that. So you pretty much put your work in a Google Doc and share it so only I can see it. And then below that is what to do on day 1. So the first thing you'll do is sign in. So you click on this. You can see it's locked until August 19th. Then after you do the attendance, you go down to student discussion 1. Again, it's locked. And then after you do that, you go on to lecture 1, question 1, and so forth. So you'll do these 4 things on the first day of class. When you're done with those 4 things, you're done with the first day of class. So let me just leave the student view for a second so you can kind of see. So if I click on now attendance, it will look like this, and you'll pretty much just put your name in a text box and you'll submit it, and that's how you'll sign in. And let's go down to lecture 1, question 1, say. So at the top, I describe what we're covering in module 1. And then I tell you to start watching this video. So you're going to click on the video. And you can start watching that video. And then below that, oh, sorry, here's the lecture videos here. You're going to watch this lecture video. And below that, there's a question for you to work on. So you work on this question, and then if you post the correct answer for this question before midnight on the 19th, you'll get 2 points extra credit added to your first quiz score. And how you'll respond in the discussions, you're going to use this red reply button at the top. So you click on that. And then you can either type in your answer, or if you took a picture of your answer on your phone, you could then insert the picture in here. You're going to go image, upload image. So you'd find your picture that you've took on your camera. So let's see. There's this one here. And then you'll go down where it says display text link. You're going to press that one. So it'll display your answer as a link then. Otherwise, it'll be hard for me to keep track of all the replies. Then you're going to say solution 1 and then put your name and press submit. And it will embed it there. So then you're going to press reply. Then I'll be able to click on this and see your work and then comment on it. And if it's correct, you get the 2 points. If it's not correct, I'll tell you to go back and fix it. And once you're able to get the correct answer before midnight, you'll get the 2 points extra credit add to your quiz score. Okay, so let me just go back here to student view. Let's go home. Okay, so here's my contact information at the bottom. So if you go to the home page, you go to the bottom, it has how to contact your professor. And it's going to list my office hours and different things like that, or ask your professor. And different ways I communicate with the students. Okay, so I guess that's the main things about the class. So I'll leave it there. So I'll see you guys on Monday, the 19th. Okay, see ya.